The robot that I'll show you today makes an average of 1.5% monthly. That has been the case for the last 231 days. My goal on my YouTube channel is to have an audience that understands the power of consistency and is looking at long-term steady profits of 1 to 2% a month. I'm not interested in reviewing EAs that make 100% a month. That's simply not sustainable. And if you still believe in these kinds of fairy tales, take a look at the suggestions on my site. You may find this kind of YouTuber. But if you are a serious trader, take a look at this. I started testing the FX Eternals Expert Advisor exactly 231 days ago, and the total return is 11.5%, or that is a monthly return of 1.5%. And of course, with every Expert Advisor, it depends on the risk you are taking, but I'll show you that in a second with the FX Eternals. So initially, there was a drop in the equity line of about 10%. And that one recovered. Then the Expert Advisor made quite steady profits of over 10%, and then there was a drop that I will explain in a second. This one over here, you can see that the balance line dropped together with the equity, and since this time it has been recovering the loss, and actually it recovered it. Now if I show you the MetaTrader platform where I am trading the FX Eternals, you will see that it is trading the dollar CAD on H4 chart, and if I show you the properties, you will see that I have a maxed risk at 4.5%. This is why we saw this drop on the FX Blue stats. At that point, the equity dropped below 4.5% and the trades were closed automatically. And I decided to put that setting because of the prior drop of about 10% that I had at the end of last year. So I wanted to see how the Expert Advisor will perform if there is a maxed risk of 4.5%. Obviously, if you leave it to zero, you have higher chances of making more money, but if the market goes against you and you don't have any protection with the Expert Advisor, this might blow your account. And the FX Eternals start with 0.01 lot in this demo account, but you can see that it is increasing the lots to 0.02, 0.03, 0.05, 0.08, and you can see with this recovery pattern it increased to 0.17. Now I'm also testing this robot on a 100k challenge, and there I am starting with 0.02, and you can see that in the expert properties I have the maxed risk at 4.7, and if I show the statistics of that account, you will see that I don't have such a drop in the balance line. Or even if I switch to equity, you will see that there was a decline right in here, but that was a small one, and the negative 4.7 mark wasn't reached, and the Expert Advisor recovered the drop and it is profiting slowly. But take note that this is a 100k account and I'm starting with 0.02, and the other one is a $3,000 account and I'm starting with 0.01. So when you're trading grid systems, it's a game to find the balance between the lots you are starting with and the max drawdown that you allow in your account. And this challenge has been going really slow. You can see that I've been trading it for 156 days, and I am comfortable to increase the risk to 0.05. Well, it's not exactly to increase the risk because my maxed risk is still at 4.7, so if that happens I will not lose more than 4.7 and I might have another chance for the challenge before reaching negative 5%, but I'm just increasing the starting amount, which increases the chances of reaching that max drawdown, but at the same time I am forcing it a little bit to pass the challenge faster. So click on OK and I'll see how it goes. So one more time, when you start trading a grid system, you need to decide, are you risking the whole amount in your account or you prefer to have a max drawdown and stop the losses if your account reaches, let's say, -5% drawdown. The other thing is to leave it without protection, but in this case you have to accept the fact that you may lose the whole account. And I'm interested in testing this expert advisor on a live account as well, so I'll start a standard account with Black Bull Market, one of the brokers we've been using in the academy for a long time, and I'll start with a standard account where we pay no commission and there is no minimum deposit. Once I'm logged into the account, I will open a new MetaTrader 4 account and I will name it FX Eternals. I will select the standard type, the currency will be in American dollars, and I'll select the maximum leverage possible. I'll click on submit, and here is my account. Then I'll click on transfer funds, and from my wallet where I have just above $1,000, I will transfer the amount of $1,000 into the new account, and I'll confirm the transfer, and here it is. Now I have a brand new account with the Black Bull Markets for the FX Eternals. I'll set up the account after recording the video. I will connect it to FX Blue, and of course I will leave the link down below in the description. So whenever you're watching this video, you will see how this expert advisor is trading on my demo account, a challenge, and on the live account that I just opened. And I hope this will save you the time to decide if the FX Eternals is a robot that is worth the time and the money. As always, guys, I thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I'll be super happy to answer. And before you go, check out this video on my site to learn more about another expert advisor that I'm already trading on a live account. As always, I love you. We'll see you in the next video. You take care and trade safe.